show us how we can break those bad beauty habits is a habit we would never want to break, and that is Miss Kimberly Bankier Douglas.
Oh my gosh, I love it. My mom loves that when you say the whole name. Well, you know, even all of us with the best intentions, Deb, you still sometimes kind of slip back into a few little, you know, oh no, I want to get back into that. It's just a habit.
I know, it's
that's hard to
true.
break.
But you're going to help us break them.
I am. So despite knowing what's best for our skin, sometimes, you know, we get a little bit lazy. We don't get enough water. We don't get enough sleep. And I'm going to show you these ways to break that habit for good. Go into 2020 really strong with your best game.
Okay, I
You
love
ready?
putting your best face forward,
Oh,
so to
I
speak.
love
You like
that. Absolutely.
So what's the first one?
All right, so the first thing is the very first really bad habit is sleeping in your makeup. Be truthful. Have you ever?
Gosh, Kim.
Every night?
Not every night,
Okay.
but I do. Sometimes I get so tired and
I
I'm
know.
reading my scripts and I fall asleep.
Yep.
And then I wake up and there's mascara across the...
Oh,
it's not good. It's not a
Deb.
good look. And it's not
Listen,
good for our skin.
It's not good for our skin. So every once in a while, it's okay, ladies. You know, you can't be perfect all the time. But if you find yourself, you're going out really late, or you're with the kids and you're reading them a story and then you just have to fall into bed, how about this? You don't have to think about taking off your makeup with the full on, I'm going to take it off, I'm going to exfoliate, I'm going to do my serums, my creams. You can just use those wipes. But the thing is with the wipes is they can have a lot of chemicals in them. So I'm going to show you that I made my own and how easy it is to do. This is what I do every night. One late night, okay, there you go. I did have a face full of makeup. I had come from set, so it's a little stronger than usual.
Right.
But I took off and I put it into my own homemade
Wow, look at that.
little wipe. And I want to show you how to make it because, again, Deb, you know I'm trying to keep all of my
That's right.
non-chemicals, right?
And by the way, those things not only can be very harsh, but they could be stripping.
Absolutely.
And it almost does more damage to your skin.
It really does. So what you want to do is just get a reusable like mason jar, right? And then you just want to add a little bit of witch hazel, which cleanses and regulates oil production. Then you want to add a little bit of Castile soap. Now this is all natural. It's made with plant oils. It's a very gentle cleanser.
Okay.
And then I use a little jojoba oil. Again, you can use, you know, vitamin E oil. You can use avocado oil. You can even use, I know with you, olive oil.
Sure.
And then you'd want to add an extra vitamin E oil too, because this is really great for it's very lubricating and it really does take off all of that eye makeup, especially.
And nourish your skin,
right.
probably.
Then what you want to do is just get a couple, I get really nice soft little baby face cloths, or cut up any that you already have. There's the baby one that I just get at, you know, Amazon or Costco, whatever. And then you just want to cut up, I had an old one that has a stain on it. I cut that up,
Sure.
I folded it or rolled it, put it in my mason jar, and then what you want to do is just pour this wonderful concoction in there, Deb. It's so easy. You know there's no chemicals. You know it's all ready to go. You seal it up. Sometimes I tip it upside down.
Sure.
Once, you know, I know that it's all fully sealed. I keep it on my counter. Boom, you're done. You're in, you know.
I have to tell you, it makes me want to put it on my skin right now.
Yeah, you just
I'm gonna
can
open
wipe
this.
off anything and just put it on. It's so great.
Okay.
And then you've broken your bad habit.
All right, so while we're doing that, oh, and these are nice and
they
cold. Maybe you
nice?
can even keep them in the fridge.
Oh, we have something coming up
That's
really in a
lovely.
second.
All right.
So now what about not drinking enough water?
Well, listen, it's easier said than done. You know, you have great intentions of drinking lots of water. You don't always drink as much as you
really
need.
don't. It's hard. And health authorities recommend drinking 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water every day.
Okay.
So it's really important for your skin to look your very best. It also flushes out toxins. It improves your complexion and gives you that glowing skin.
All right.
So the first thing you can do is I have a regular, it's pink, you know, and I bring my water bottle with me every day to set and when I'm running around town. But I still, even with this, can't always remember. So look at this. I have the Ula Smart Hydration Reminder. Now what this is it's just a little rubber that goes around any single bottle. It can be any one at all. And let's take a little look at how this reminds me, because it blinks every 45 minutes. There I am getting makeup with the lovely Michelle. Oh, it was time. I had been sitting there for, you know me, I'm in makeup for only a minute. But anyway, it reminded me, 45 minutes. I've been sitting there. I need to drink my water.
Interesting.
There we go. Now I'm going over my script. Look at this. We're in there. Wait 1 minute. It just blinked. 45 minutes later. And it reminds me to take a drink of my water, sitting with lovely Paige, you next to me.
Okay.
And even at the counter. it reminded me every 45 minutes to take an extra drink of my water.
So it will remind you to get those 64 ounces
That's
that you
right.
need by the end of the day.
Every 45 minutes. And again, it fits on any container that you have.
Okay, what if I didn't want to buy this contraption?
Okay, good point. You don't want to buy that. So what about getting a free app, which is a drink water reminder? They're free. You can go on, you can see, I have one on my phone, actually. You put in your weight, your sex, the weather, the size of water bottle that you have, and when you wake up and when you go to bed. And then, Deb, this is going to alert you of your particular body system,
Okay.
how often you need to be drinking your water.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't that great?
Well, and it's free. You
Yeah.
can't beat free.
No, easy.
All right, last
So
but-
now we're hydrated and we've cleaned
and
our
our
skin
face
all the
is
time.
clean. We need to sleep. And
Right.
God knows we don't get enough sleep.
Deb. So you've stayed up, you had a crazy day, you've got to get up early for work the next morning, you want to look your very best. Well, here's a couple of really great things. First off, jump in a really cold shower, because Debbie, what that's going to do, and you well know that from standing on the red carpet, is it's just going to make everything kind of shrink back in and
Okay.
not be so puffy. But that doesn't do everything for our skin.
Okay.
So I also suggest using one of these. This one plugs into your charger, and it vibrates. It's a little vibrating system, and as a matter of fact, feel this on your skin. See, it vibrates when so it increases circulation. And full disclosure, I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I actually started using this first thing this morning.
Really?
Yeah, it just stimulates the blood flow, the lymphatic drainage. It's a natural vibrating. I just wanted to put my cleanser on, then I turned this on. I needed a little extra circulation in the morning after not having a good night's sleep. It stimulates blood flow, drainage, really gives you that extra oomph.
Wow.
And look at you, just going out.
Kim, oh my gosh, this feels, it also gets rid of headaches, I think.
I know, absolutely.
so
Now,
good.
last but not least, I have a great tip, especially for you ladies at home. And Deb, you're going to want to take this home. This is a little mini beauty freezer by Teamy. I am obsessed with this, and I want to tell you what it does, ladies. It keeps all of your eye creams, your face creams, your serums, your sunscreens completely cold, so that in the morning when you have had that late night, you didn't get enough sleep, you put any of these little, your under eye cream especially on. Debbie,
Sure.
I go in, it's freezing cold. I put it on, it constricts the blood vessels, it takes down the puffiness immediately, and you don't just schlep to the kitchen, get it out,
Right.
go back to your bathroom. It's amazing, and this is by TeamyBlends.com.
So this is
really great.
a refrigerator and a freezer.
Yeah, in your bathroom. I just put it on my counter.
So
Isn't
you
that
can
so cool?
put all of your beauty products in
Yeah.
there and a snack if you want one while
You're
you're
right.
in the bathroom.
And some extra water.
And some extra
Cold
water. Kim, I love this.
Isn't this good? Debbie, you
Wow,
haven't
I
taken it
feel-
off your face in the last 10 minutes.
I feel way healthier already. I've broken all my bad habits.
There you go.
For more information, you all can visit hallmarkchannel.com, and you can break your bad habits too.
Yeah.